Well, I was browsing YouTube and I realized that there was no review for the PlayStation mobile game Kung Fu Fight. So I decided that I would make one. And if this goes well and if people watch it, I might find myself making more reviews. Yes, this is a crappy quality video. You know, maybe if I get more views, I will get a better camera. But for now, this is a pretty obscure game. I don't believe there's even a Wikipedia page for it. I checked. It is made by our good friends at Nostalgic Software. They have made a few other PlayStation mobile games, one or two. From what I understand, this game does not have a rating. If it did, I would guess it would be rated E10+ for fantasy violence. Probably, maybe mild cartoon violence. You get some options here. Kind of looks like the menu of a Flash game. Then again, it is a PlayStation mobile game, meaning it's meant for the Vita and PlayStation mobile authenticated devices on the Android or iOS. I'm going to pick the first one here, which is Fight. Now there's two modes. The story mode, which is has cutscenes. Well, not really cutscenes, more dialogue. It follows the story of a peasant in a village whose princess got kidnapped by this warlord guy, and he's a pretty bad guy. The game makes it clear that it's not sure whether this takes place in China or Japan, and makes a joke of it. For this review, I'm going to try Infinite Fortress. Normal, because, you know, yeah. Okay. The premise of this gameplay is where it just keeps running you forward, and you have to avoid objects by jumping over them, or sliding and kicking them. You can jump kick, you can punch, and you can slide. Okay, and you can slide kick like this. It's a standard 8-bit gameplay. It's really simple, but it can get really challenging. Like you see, I'm paying attention, you know, to the video and not playing very well. The graphics are very true to an 8-bit sense. They're very nice. They're very clear on the Vita screen, and the controls for the Vita work very well. They're very responsive. Though I recommend using the D-pad and not the analog stick, as this is a classic game. It's very challenging, so if you're more of a casual gamer or don't really play old games like this, I don't really recommend it. But, you know, if you play emulators or things like that and enjoy a classic challenge, I'm not sure if I would say this is as hard as a classic game, but it definitely is challenging. And I think everyone will enjoy it. I'm just awful at this game right now, okay. This game is $1.99 on the PlayStation Network. If you have a Vita, just hit the PlayStation Store button, and then click up to the tab PlayStation Mobile, and you can find it there. It is called Kung Fu Fight with an exclamation point, because we're excited about our Kung Fu goodness. As you progress through the level, it gives you a counter up in the corner, as you can see up here, saying how far you've gone. And it progresses through different stages, through different kind of, like, as you can see, I'm outside here in a courtyard, and then after I finish with the courtyard, I will go inside to the kitchens, and then from the kitchens it goes on to there, and I won't spoil it, but you can go through several different, like, types of levels. Every time you kill an enemy, they fall apart into a nice little pixel thing. The game doesn't really take itself too seriously. The dialogue is quite humorous. But the actual gameplay is the core of it, and it's fun. Definitely very fun. Sometimes while your character is going along, he'll say, like, things in yellow text, and they're quite funny. So basically, it's just a classic game. $1.99, very small app, and I think if you really need something to do on your Vita, and you just want something to play on the go, and you're not busy playing, you know, a full cartridge release, this is definitely a game for you, and it's only $1.99, so you've just got some money left over. I think it would be a good choice to play. So, this is Lull Factor. Thank you for joining me, and, you know, have a good day.